ndio siku Kenya tulijitawala miaka 59 nimekumbushwa. Allow me to continue. It's only that I remember that I needed to do this. Otherwise, I'll be told I'm a kissy man. You know, we are hard. The importance of Jamhuri Day cannot be gainsaid, since it is a moment for us to relive the day Kenya attained self-rule and the president's struggle. This day reminds us with gratitude of the selfless struggle of our freedom fighters who heroically gave their lives to set us free from the yoke of colonialism that dominated for years. Today, as we take stock and appreciate this eventful journey of independence, we are confident that the future of our nation is indeed luminous. Indeed, our devolved system, encompassing 48 governments in one nation, the Republic of Kenya, structure for national development. Ladies and gentlemen, it is through the spirit of devolution that we have had to observe this year's celebration here at Tendere, and closely work with our counterparts in the national government. We will be holding our celebrations in other sub-counties away from Kisii municipality on a rotational basis. What my brother Mheshimiwa Alpha Miruka said, we will be having these celebrations rotationally. We'll be in Bomachoge, Borabu, we'll be in Obasi, we'll be in South Mogrango, Nyaribari, Chacha and the north, Bogetutu north and south, Bonchari as well. These will ensure that the residents from all parts of Kisii are involved and addressed in line with participatory development principles. Invest in my brand of administration. We wish to involve all in matters of development in bid to improve the lives of our people, in the spirit invested by our forebears during the freedom struggle. And in this is my transformative agenda for Kisii County. It is all-inclusive, with the public being center in all county government decisions. For instance, to enable us to come with the best-centric county development plan, we recently conducted an elaborate public participation exercise right from the village level at the sub-location. And we did, and I'm happy on the County Commission, thank you to involve the whole team that was involved in the public participation. I thank the National Government Administration Arm, led by the County Commissioner, for working closely with us to coordinate the exercise. To achieve success, we will take concerted approach in incorporating leadership both in the political and national administration sphere. In order to uphold the welfare and development of the county residents, we undertake the chief in execution of government projects through public participation and citizen involvement in the key decision making. Ladies and gentlemen, so as to attain the meaningful development and service delivery, we are aligning our 5-year CIDP to mirror national government development program and transformative agenda invested in Simba Manifesto. Equally, we are working on the county supplementary budget to align and incorporate quick gains program to address urgent emergent public needs such as road, education, bursary, and healthcare. However, to ensure efficiency, prudential financial management devoid of corruption is central in our operation. I know those ones who are following me, I'm jamming so many things because I know there's those ones who made, who need me. It's a long script, therefore you'll bear with me. To this end, all county staff have been put on notice to diligently operate in a corrupt-free mode. All face the consequences. I also ask members of the public supporters in this cause because it takes two to tango. So, ladies and gentlemen, to help to actualize the vision for development, in order to have in place a robust delivery structure, I recently appointed members of the County Executive Committee to help shoulder the development agenda. And you saw them, the 10 of them, except the one who is out on duty. At the same time, I take this opportunity to outline that we are undertaking an audit for all county staff through concentrated, repeatable human resource management. I want to repeat. At the same time, I want to put it clear that the audit we are putting forward is not targeting anybody in the county. Rightly the way they have put it, I need to know whom I'm working with. I need to know who are the staffs in the health sector. I need to know who are our inspectorate team. I need to know who are correcting our revenue. Basically, that's what we're doing. We're not targeting anybody. We're not targeting any clan in our county because these are our people. For instance, we have noticed that a number of staff have stagnated in one pay point for several years, while others are replaced to perform duties outside their professional mandates. As a result, others have been rendered idle or complacent, weighing heavily on output. The audit will help us address the inequality and staff welfare, while giving us an opportunity to properly manage our wage bill. I appeal to good people of Kisii County to support us to achieve this, since no one who has been rightfully employed in the county will be victimized. Ladies and gentlemen, let me now emulate what we have proposed to achieve in the areas we have flagged out as a high priority in transformative agenda for Kisii. Agriculture. That's why you have seen the Minister for Agriculture, a lady who has immense experience. On top of trade, education, and even to poach. This gentleman from the national government, from the education ministry, he was leading the debate line for him to come and actualize the dream of the national government within our county. I went ahead, I got the lady from East Africa, the lady who is in charge now of lands. I wanted the best. I didn't want anybody from anywhere else for our county, because we did promise we will make Kisii great. Ladies and gentlemen, as we promised during our inauguration, on our parentheral products or production revival strategy, I'm happy to announce that already, in partnership with Parentheral Processing Company of Kenya, we have rolled out ambitious drive to have farmers in potential areas to return to parentheral farming. And this was done like 2 weeks ago by my deputy. Already there is enough seedlings in the nurseries. God willing, in another 2 months, Wanadij, you know very well, you did a good job. That in another few days, we will be distributing parentheral seedlings along all those areas that are fertile for parentheral. Thank you. You did us great. Already jointly with the PPCK, we have identified areas to be used in the nurseries, which my deputy took up. Ladies and gentlemen, government is committed in operationalizing the banana processing factory at ATC, as well the avocado factory. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to achieve great strides in the agriculture sector to boost farmers' incomes and nutrition among population, we must venture in diverse areas of food production, including aquaculture and poultry. This will help us to avoid overstretching traditional health food service sources like maize and banana, which have been affected by diminishing arable ground holding and soil potential exhaustion. On dairy farming, it's notable that majority of our farmers in the county rely on dairy farming as their main source of income, but the full potential of sector in terms of zero grazing is yet to be realized. We will uphold the uptake of artificial inseminations program and support farms to access the service at subsidized rates as to ensure sustainable milk production. Ladies and gentlemen, health sector, and it is important to note, you remember I've involved my county, and when you see the MCAs behind me, it's not simply because they are either, of the imagination of anything, is that I've involved them in every step that we are making. I have not left these people behind. In distribution of drugs, I've called upon them. They are the people, they are the agents who have been delivering with the staff of the county drugs to dispensaries and other health facilities. I want to affirm that already with the help of our MCAs, we have distributed patches, drugs, and pharmaceutical to all our dispensaries, health centers, and hospitals. Ladies and gentlemen, on universal health care, we have 65 specialists, areas of medicine and the work of universal health coverage, which also our president is passionate of. That the 65 specialists, we're going to have them rotate in the 161 health facilities to help our people. So that if he's a gynecologist, we'll visit Ohembo, we'll go to Nuru, we'll go to Marani, we'll go to Gesusu, all around to see our people at their nearest place of operation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to report that while prioritizing the health service sector as a county, we're also engaged with Kenya United Kingdom Health Alliance, what we call KUKA initiative, which seeks to turn around operations in the health sector in this region. To facilitate the enabling universal healthcare through the sound partnership, a formal Kenya-UK Health Alliance was established in 2021 at the request of Kenya High Commission, London, using funding from the Health Education England. For those ones on doubt, why I went to State House is because of this. I went to meet the President because of the Kenya-UK Health Alliance, where the UK export finance are pledged to give us $500 billion as a region, and they have its cases. And that's why I went to the State House. I did not go there to do anything else. I'm happy that when we spoke to the President and our Minister for Education, Honorable Majogu has signed the memo to the Cabinet as the same thing with his counterpart from health. Treasurer has signed. I'm told the AG was waiting to sign. Probably God willing, and we pray that today it rains on us. Tomorrow, the cabinet memo, it will go in for the cabinet discussion, and the president promised that we will realize getting this money here. And that was the reason why I went to State House. And my business, I'm among the 48 governments, and I have no business not to work with the national government. I'll work with the national government, and that's my business. Najua akili ni nywele na kila mtu ana zake. Mimi nahitaji maendeleo kwa watu wangu, wale ambao walinipigia kura, wale hawakunipigia. Ndio sababu hata ukiona rais mwenyewe, wengine hatakuwa tunasupport yeye, lakini tumeona kwamba hakuna roho safi, anataka maendeleo. Nijifute kando kweli? Bana. Kwa hivyo tutashirikiana na Mheshimiwa Rais kuhakikisha kwamba hizi fedha ambazo ameahidi zitakuja itakuwa kwamba is legacy building. My brother Mheshimiwa Alpha, wewe ni mbunge, na wakati tulikuwa katika State House, haya ndio yalitupeleka kule, na if we actualize on this, hata kama tusikue wabunge, tusikue magavana, watu wetu wapone, watu wetu wapate kazi. Ingine ni nini tutahitaji? Hiyo ndio tunataka. I told you this speech was too long, and I'm trying to. I've just spoke of this. Ladies and gentlemen, in the area of roads, public and works and transport, we will make sure and use of the available funds and partnership with agencies to deliver good roads. I know it was said here, we don't have roads. We're putting in place after the supplementary. After the supplementary, you will see some work, good work, started by the council. Allow me to say this lastly. I saw Mrefu you said of Nyamera. Another area of priority is urban development, where we are endeavoring to improve infrastructure development and amenities in line with the rising population in our urban areas and towns. Waste management has been a challenge in the Kisi municipality and other towns. And we have seen we are clearing the mountain of Nyamera west or the damming side. In another few days, we'll be having a park, a recreational park, where our young people, the elderly, when they have walked in town, they are tired, they can take a rest in that park. Mlikubalie kwa sababu siwezi soma kitu yote. Unajua wamenipea kitabu mzima, I don't know. Mlikubalie nirudi. Wacha niongee lugha ambayo abantu wetu wakuri. Wanja boy. Eke mombe eke, wana bandi kile kitabu.